10,000 years ago, the Nile carried both life and pain.
They built Egypt, yet history forgot their names. Their worth, written beside gold and cattle. Every sunrise began with orders, never rest.
Luxury on one side, silence on the other. They prayed. Not for freedom, but for mercy.
Power decided price, not birth. They built tombs, not graves for themselves.
Whispers turned into stars, names reborn.
Erased from history, but not forgotten.
To serve the pharaoh was law comforting, even for the enslaved. Silence was survival. One mistake meant exile.
Faith served gods and masters alike.
Fear ruled louder than faith.
Each grain of sand carried a story, untold.
The river healed what humans broke.
Even silence prayed for freedom.
They sang truth the walls could never repeat.
Resistance began in whispers, not wars.
Faith watched them from Manti, but so did power.
Among the silent, a question began. Why serve forever?
Slavery was Egypt's hidden engine.
Their labor fed luxury beyond imagination.
History carved King's Kong and erased the rest.
Belief slowly turned from God's man to justice.
Hope traveled quietly, but never stopped. Solidarity began in hidden acts. Freedom was a dream, now shared. Empires fade, memory endures.
Whispers of defiance moved with the wind.
Even walls began to carry their songs.
Records kept profit, not pain. Silence was safety, until it wasn't. The Nile rose each year a pain. So did their resolve.
Freedom found symbols before words.
Even power began to listen. A few began to write what others feared to speak.
Stories kept hope alive, passed in secret.
Their strength shaped a civilization's soul.
The Nile carried their memory, orchute, unspoken but eternal.
Their labor shaped the gods' own walls.
Faith became their quiet rebellion.
Music remembered what history forgot.
They saw in goddesses what men feared, power with mercy. They carved truth beneath stories of kings.
Her words lived on, Cleod, through another hand. Some fragments still speak softly through time. The stones remember what power erased.
Their stories became Egypt's soul, now unseen but everlasting.
From broken chains, they sowed life again.
Pain taught them medicine before temples did. In birth, they held power no ruler could command. Their ideas shaped the empire's beauty.
Trade became their quiet freedom.
Status changed, memory did not. Knowledge found her and refused to leave. They rose with the sun, born from endurance. For the first time, they were written, not forgotten. Their hope echoed Janti into the centuries to come.
Their pain became legends, retold as power.
Isis spoke for them die. Love, healing, and rebellion. Justice remembered what cruelty erased.
They danced not for men, but for the sky itself.
Every wall holds a woman's unseen story. Their spirit shaped the symbols of eternity. Each dawn, Tabenfing, a ritual of remembrance. Every queen carried their unseen grace.
New dynasties rose to ancient, yet their roots were ancient. A woman once ruled as King Graham, and none could deny her.
Still, whispers carried the memory of servitude.
Art began to speak what scrolls would not.
Worship became freedom kolvom, in rhythm and light. Wealth touched their hands, not their names.
Learning, once forbidden, now quietly bloomed.
They shaped gods in their own image.
They nurtured empires and Goa.
unseen, but essential.
Then time buried them to end, and their stories with it. Truth slept beneath the desert's breath.
Centuries later, Banu, her face returned to light.
Artifacts spoke for those never recorded.
Words once silenced Uzun, now read aloud.
The desert remembers feet. It always does.
Every find was a voice returned.
History began to see what it had hidden.
Technology revealed what power concealed. Their influence crossed borders and belief.
Still it flows in out, carrying their reflection.
Their stories return through our eyes now.
The same spirit, reborn in every era.
History now belongs to those who listen.
Once worn by slaves, the Ming, now honored as heritage.
The symbol of balance still stands, as they did.
Even silence carries their rhythm.
Their hands shaped eternity. Ours preserve it.
They are named again after 10,000 years. Past and present, two reflections of the same river.
From slaves to symbols, they became Egypt itself.